So my goal today is to basically just do good on this.
What does that
So
mean, to do good?
to do good was probably try as hard as I can and see how my grade turns up. My goal is pretty much trying to get higher than a B, like higher than a B minus.
What do you
So
need to do in a speech presentation to get that?
what do I need to? Oh, okay.
What are some, things that you can do?
Well, first I could show that I've done a lot of research and I've been
Okay.
practicing in order to do it as well,
Okay.
and to pretty much not get carried away.
What do you mean by that?
Well, usually sometimes I would I would talk about something, then all of a sudden I start shifting to another thing.
Okay, so to be focused in your speech.
Yes.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
You can start.
Alright, so my presentation is about, of course, the flamethrower, and how this is my project I did, how it is, there's a box, by pointing at it right now, I'm pointing at the box, and then there would gasoline come up here on the back area, they would have like a pump, and they would pump air through it, which then fire would come out, and so you want fire to go out. You want fire to come out right here, because if you went fire coming at you, you would pretty much be screwed because you would get burned. So then, next slide. There we go. So yeah, of course, this is my Chinese invention, and I hope you enjoy it. So, the first slide is my invention, which of course is the flamethrower. It was a flamethrower, and the description is that how it usually works is I show you how it usually works, and that it's usually with wait, yeah, it is. Yeah. It's usually it shoots fire, and what it does is it pretty much just shoots fire and burns down things, and is used to do a lot of things that I'm not going to get into. Wait, let me do it right now. And that what was it used for? Well, what it was originally, actually, I have to turn something. What it was originally used for was, it was actually used to burn down, it was usually put on ships to burn down your enemies' ships, to turn them into some dust and charcoal, and basically make it so there's a whole ship, and then just to burn it down to nothing. Because what was the ship made out of? Well, it was made out of wood and paper, so it's kind of easy to burn it down, because all I need is fire, and if the fire hits the gunpowder kegs, then that ship is pretty much screwed, because then everything blows up.
30 seconds.
What?
30 seconds left.
And how did it spread? Well, their enemies would take it with them, and they would ship it off by themselves, which they would use that a lot. They would take it and ship it off. And back on today, it was usually used to burn down things, and some people, they would just randomly shoot it off for no reason. And I got some pictures of, this is my presentation one, then this is the modern day, and this is the old one without the bucket underneath full of gasoline. And what was the free facts is that it's known as the fire spitter. Yeah, it's known as a fire spitter. The first use of flamethrower dated back about 1990 AD. And the third one is that it was recorded in the 11th century, the Song Dynasty military book, Wu Jing Song Yao. And that's the end of my presentation.